Game GT3. Welcome to the channel. This is me, Game, aka GT3, and we're talking about Grand Theft Auto 6, Cyberleek, spelled with a double E's, E. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Something that you already know. You're just too naive to admit it. Yeah. Rockstar's behind all of them leaks. I mean, come on, sit back, think about it. The timing, look at the timeline. How ironic, right? Only now that all of a sudden this vegetable comes out of nowhere. Hey, look at me, I have some video clips. Really? Look at the timing. Free publicity, free marketing, word of mouth. I mean, everyone's bloody talking about it. Yeah? And this is another thing, because I've been looking back at some previous videos with like the development of GTA 5. And they talked about how GTA 5, one of the main problems is it was loaded with bugs and etc. And they didn't really have like a focus group. They didn't really have enough people to captivate and test run the game to voice their opinion because they were worried about leaks. I'm telling you, Rockstar have sat down, have had their conversation between themselves and the executives and developers, and they said, you know what, we have a game, but we're worried because, you know, they're under pressure. I don't even think they're sleeping at night. I think they come together, they had a lovely chinwag, and they said, you know what, we're worried about this game. Yeah, they're shitting buckets right now, shitting bricks. And they're like, hey, why don't we? What I think one fake Steve Jobs in that room. All right, he said, "Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we create a leak ourselves? Right? It's gonna give us a lot of publicity. It's free word of mouth, free promotion, and also we're gonna selectively choose some clips here and there." And then we're going to spread it out. And we're going to go on the internet, the social media, YouTubes, the Kicks, the Twitter, the X, the Twitch. And we're going to hear what the public think about these clips. And we have just enough time, September, October, November, to make little tweaks here and there. Think about it for a moment. Let it marinate. It's a strategic move by Rockstar. They're not effing around, bruh. Look at the timing. Come on. Out of nowhere, just before the Netflix extended preview. Come on. Come on. I'm telling you, Rockstar, they're not messing about. That's an internal leak. It's a distraction. Yeah? It's a checkmate move, and I have to applaud Rockstar for that. And right now, they're great. They should win an Academy Award for Best Actor right now. They're like, oh, really? Wow, we got leaked. What are we gonna do? Oh, it's terrible. Poor developers. They're in it, mate. They're in it, and they're very selective of what they choose to show us. You know, the beach videos. Right? Aerial videos, nightlife videos of the clubs, you know, the strip club video. Very strategic. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. This is being pre-planned, and you guys are buying into it. I have no problem with it. You know, I love it. It's helping the time go by because I'm doing my countdown as well. So I'm loving it. I'm all for it right now also. But it's an inside job. An inside job. Free publicity, free marketing, free word of mouth, and it's just raised their profile. And they allow, and we as the consumers, the fans, we're acting upon this, and we're like their guinea pigs. We're like their test subjects, and we don't even know it. So rather than bring people in, showed one looks like some group of people and bring them in and show them some video clips and stuff. It's a small sample size, very small. But imagine if they said, you know what, let's leak this stuff. Just leak some of my footages, you know. It could even be an early development, you know, because I think they want to show that there's been improvements. Let's leak some of our previous development footage, yeah, just leak a little bit. Yeah, stuff from 2023 or 2024. Let's leak a couple of things. Let's get a feel for what they think. And then guess what? We're buying it. We already gave them feedback. We already said the map's too small. You see? They didn't know that before. They thought it was all right. But all over the internet, we've been saying it. The map's too small. We've been applauding the beach, the NPCs. We've been saying, hey, it looks very dense. You know, we like it. You're very populated. AI system looks on point. You know, they like this. Okay, that's good. That's a good. We don't need to touch too much into that one. That's all right. They said it's good. You know, we're giving them feedback. It's a strategic move, and this I'm filming this 20 hours before the Netflix extended preview, and I don't know what's gonna be there, what they're gonna showcase, but I think after the Netflix preview, this video will make even more sense, and you guys will be telling me, hey, that black guy from England, he was onto something. Getting GTA 3 was onto something. And I can't take all the credit because there's been a lot of people out there on social media. Also, perhaps they're also trying to, well, they also kind of talked about this as well, that perhaps this has been a move from Rockstar. Perhaps they leaked their own clips, their own material. And I believe they have. It's a publicity move. There's no such thing as bad publicity. Everyone's talking about, and it's hyped up, and it's the hype is just, if anything, it's even made it even more, like everyone's even more hyped up now, because we just get little teasers, you know, little 10 minutes here, little 12 minutes here, little little 10 seconds here, little 1 minute here, little 30-second clip, and we're like, oh, we're becoming like addicts, you know, crackheads. Oh, more. We're getting onto it. And then what Rockstar did? Rockstar saying, hey, we got them by the balls, you know. Because don't think they're not tapping into social media. They're all over the place. All this stuff about lawyers going to people, forget that. That's bullshit. You know. Sorry, excuse my French. You know, that's crap. It's just stuff, a mirage, I would say. If anything, they're paid actors. You know, it's because you know it does look a bit, you know, because there's crypto involved with all this as well. So it does look a bit messy. Rockstar have a corporate responsibility. So they can't just, they have to juggle some chess pieces here and there, so to not to be so blatant with their checkmate move, if you know what I mean. Yeah, but they know what they're doing. And you guys, after this Netflix preview, you're going to say, hey, that black guy was onto something. Think about it. We've been giving them feedback. We told them the map's all right, but it's too small. It should be larger. You know, we've had 10 years to make a map the same size as GTA 5. Come on, you having a bubble, you having a laugh, mate. But then they say, hey, you know, it's more dense and stuff. Yeah, fair enough, but the map's too small. You know, it's too small, bro. We can be it, bro. We're giving them feedback. We're giving them feedback with the driving system, the cars. They say, yeah, it's all right, but you know, it can be a little bit better here and there. Oh, you know, we've given them a little antidotes. There's been some clips that the graphics haven't been all there. You know, for 10 years, for the technology that we have in this day and age, it should be more. It's great, but it can be more. They're getting all that. They've been getting all that feedback. And I'm telling you now, that game's going to be something else. That game, GTA 6, is going to revolutionize the world. I mean, say bye-bye to the world, you know. I mean, I even saw a video on Facebook of one black American guy. He's telling his girlfriend that, hey, you know, and not just his girlfriend, all the girls, he's giving them advice that, hey, When GTA 6 launches, forget about us. Leave your man alone. I'm telling you, this game's gonna revolutionize the world. The world that you see in this day and age, you can even look out your window right now. Say bye bye. Because when this game launches, I'm telling you, this is gonna be like Sims in real life. It's gonna be like surrogates right now. We're probably gonna figure out our own lives, and our lives gotta just be focused on this game, and with a GTA Online on GTA 6. Whew, jeez, can you imagine? I'm telling you. So, this is a game GT3. This is my first upload on the channel, official, relating to game content, and I don't know. I just see right through Rockstar's maneuvering. I see the timing, I see the purpose, I see the why. Because that's why I asked myself. But why? Why now? Oh, because they're under immense pressure. They don't want to disappoint. They want to test and get a feel of what we want, what we think about things. And this is what happened. Look, they tested it out. Look at the new mechanism they were trying to introduce where you have to fill up the cars. And it's been mixed. I actually love the idea. It just makes the game look more realistic. But some people have been against that. Oh no, it's in a way, it's gonna be nonsense, it's gonna be tiring, it's not efficient, it's not practical. Nah. See, so they've already gotten a feel with these new features that they added. They commented on the consequences of keeping them safe and healthy. If you don't get a lot of sleep, it can affect facial features. Putting on weight, losing weight. They're giving it out to us, and they're saying it's a leak, and we're commenting on it, and they're making changes behind the scenes. Okay, we've been getting a lot of positive feedback. A lot of people online have been saying that this is great, this is not so good, this can be worked on, and people online are even giving suggestions. Like, oh, perhaps there's a way that we can turn off this feature on the settings, or we can do this, or we can even make it even more better by this and doing that. That's what I'm saying. We're the guinea pigs, we're the sample sizes. And Rockstar just checkmate. They got their hand up our rear end, and they're just controlling the narrative. And we're here it's funny to say, but we're loving it. Because it's making time go by, and we can't help but keep watching. Look at me, I see right through what Rockstar trying to do, but I love it, and I'm still here, and I can't wait for Netflix sneak preview, and I hope it doesn't disappoint, and yeah, I know it won't disappoint. This game will change the world. Today is it's August the 27th. 2026, and mark my words, as soon as GTA 6 launches, this world that we know it won't be the same. Game GT3, like, share, subscribe, and keep speeding.
Tell me the song, don't make me use Shazam.